They're off and racing. And they'll jump away okay. Check and challenge a little slow into stride, fastest into stride. Henry Longfellow and TAMFANA right up there early as they race through the first furlong. CHARYN the grey, as Prague is just breaking rank and coming more towards the stand side, racing solo. Ice Max in the grey horse over on the far side. Metropolitan, that far side group. Check and challenge in midfield with Dancing Gemini, Factor Cheval quite well back, and Kodiac. So Prague racing alone, disputing the running right up there early on with Henry Longfellow. Ice Max races in third place, the grey, with TAMFANA white and green, and CHARYN the grey horse just away to the about fifth place at present. Then in midfield, Check and Challenge in company as well with buried away Metropolitan. Sousa comes next, Poker Face from Dancing Gemini, Factor Cheval ridden quietly, as is Kodiac. So still not too much between Prague, who's away at the left-hand side of that shot, in company with Henry Longfellow, and they're now joined by Ice Max. TAMFANA comes next from CHARYN, who's in fifth place, as that group head over towards the far side running rail. Factor Cheval still being ridden quietly, trying to make some ground with Dancing Gemini, as out in front it's Henry Longfellow who has the lead. CHARYN now begins to improve. Factor Cheval, also Kodiac and Metropolitan looking for a bit of racing room. TAMFANA is now being ridden along. Factor Cheval involved in a barging match, looking for a gap as CHARYN goes on. CHARYN has the advantage from TAMFANA. Factor Cheval is now out in the clear. It's CHARYN for Silvestre de Sousa. Now Factor Cheval lays down the challenge, and the two battle out the QE2. CHARYN over on the far side. Factor Cheval on the near side. CHARYN forced to dig in. Factor Cheval still a neck down, and still CHARYN puts his head down, has the advantage by a length, and CHARYN has seen them all off this year and does so again in the QE2. Beats Factor Cheval, TAMFANA in third, Dancing Gemini, Kodiac. Behind those we had the likes of Metropolitan, Check and Challenge, Henry Longfellow, Ice Max, all the way back to Prague. Unfortunately only beat one home, and that was Poker Face. Up until now, I probably felt that maybe CHARYN had taken advantage of what was a weak division, but he has gone from season's beginning to season's end, and it was summed up by the way he fought off Factor Cheval, who's second in the race again. TAMFANA well beaten in third. They were well away from Dancing Gemini. What a fine season CHARYN has had from day one to the end, and this another success at the highest level.
He's this season's Iron Horse, a third Group 1. He won on that first day at Doncaster. He wins on finale day. He's raced in March, April, May, June, August, September, and now October to win the KIPCO Champion Stakes. Hard